Okay, so I made a video explaining what happened at the end of Payday 2, and a few people requested that I make a video on how to actually do the secret achievement. So here's a short and simple guide for you on how to do it. Obviously there's going to be spoilers in this video. Step 1, get the 3 coffers. To get the healer's coffer you need to complete the Golden Grin Casino, then Henry's Rock. To get the coffer of the scribe you only need to complete Henry's Rock. To get the elephant's coffer you need to complete Breaking Feds. All of these can be done on any difficulty, including normal. Step 2. Get the Medallion and the Guide of Bain. To do this you need to complete the Brooklyn Bank job on Overkill and above, and No Mercy on normal respectively. Step 3. Collect the final piece needed to start the secret, the Obsidian plate, from the Shacklethorne auction heist on the normal difficulty. Now return to the safe house. Make sure all the trophies are displayed in the safe house because you're going to need to use them for this next part. Step 4. Assemble the device. Pick up the medallion from on Duke's desk, walk into the kitchen area and use the medallion to open up the coffers. Pull the pieces out of the coffers and assemble them on the desk to create an odd floating orb device. The diamond should also be in the kitchen on a stool once it's fully upgraded with continental coins, but I'm not sure if you need to upgrade the kitchen for the secret. I don't think you do. Step 5. Play the oldest tune on Scarface's piano. Playing that tune, pictured here, on Scarface's piano will cause the device to light up and stop rotating. Interacting with the device will cause it to display 20 different coded messages. Step 6. Decode the messages. You have a few options here. You either sit and decode each of the 20 messages yourself using the translation shown on this picture, or you use the guide I've linked in the description to do all of the possible achievements this device could give you. If you decide to translate them yourself, keep in mind that this language is read from right to left, unlike English. Each of the messages refers to an achievement, which you will need to do for the next step. If you have already done any of these, you will not have to do them again. Alternatively, you could just do all 57 of these achievements and then you won't have to decode the messages at all, but it is a lot of extra work. If you have a group of friends you plan to do the secret with, I suggest you do the achievements together. You'll make the whole process quicker and hopefully easier. Step 7. Once you've completed the achievements you had to finish, continue to do the White House heist on a minimum difficulty of Overkill. For this, I recommend you take upgraded ammo bags, Inspire and Joker skills. You could also take Aced Counter-Strike. To do this next step, you need at least 3 other people who've completed all the achievements the projection device has given them. There's currently a way to do this with only 2 people who've done all the required achievements, which I will tell you how to do too, although it may get patched in the future. Make sure you start the heist with all 4 people. It's quicker to stealth the first part of the heist, but you don't have to. Quick note, some people have been saying that you need to go loud for the POC part, but you can do it in stealth too. If you only have 2 people who have completed the required achievements, you need the other 2, who haven't completed them, to disconnect before entering the airlock. When you reach the boardroom with the Mayan painting inside the POC, the painting should be glowing, signalling that you can proceed to the final part of the secret. If the other 2 players don't have all the achievements, you can have them connect to the game now. The painting should still be glowing. If this doesn't work, have them leave again, then remove the painting and see if they can still reconnect. This may get patched in the future, so if it doesn't work, that's why. As a quick note, you have to have them join at this part, as once the secret finale is started, no one can reconnect. I would recommend going loud before this point so you can take jokers, they will help you for the next part. Remove the painting from the wall, the host will be given C4. Blow off the wall, enter the mineshaft and go down the elevator. Select a dedicated person to unlock the door in front of you. The rest will have to stand and kill all the demons, which are just reskinned cloakers. Place down your ammo bags. The jokers will hopefully have followed you into the vault and will help you kill the demons too, with the advantage of being ridiculously tanky. Inspire anyone who gets downed by the demons as soon as possible. This whole plan can go down the drain if everyone gets downed by them. Step 8. Now the person who's been assigned to opening the door has a fun task of pulling levers for 20 minutes. What the door essentially is a riddle with a 5-letter answer, but everything is conveniently written in the secret language. I have made a picture here outlining where the levers are, and I've numbered them from 1 to 4. The door has 4 rings on it. The outermost ring is the riddle, and only changes whenever you get a riddle right or wrong. The lever number 1 will rotate ring number 1 and 2, lever number 2 will rotate ring number 2, and lever number 3 will rotate ring number 2 and 3. Lever number 4 will confirm your answer. I recommend using lever 1 and 3 first to get the outside rings on the correct letter, then using lever 2 to correct the middle ring. I will link the entire list of riddles and their answers in the description, but for now here's a brief look at an example. Since this language is read from right to left, the answer box, outlined in gold, reads like this, with the first letter being top right, the second being top middle, the very middle box being the third letter, and then the fourth and fifth letters are the bottom two boxes. To solve the riddle, you will have to use the translation sheet to work out what the word is in the symbol language. Pull the levers until the correct symbols are in the correct boxes, then pull the fourth lever to confirm your answer. The easiest way to work out what the riddle is to look at the final word, the last few symbols going counterclockwise. So in the picture, the final word is forever. This means the answer would be Cupid according to the guide. So these two letters would have to be rotated to here. This letter would have to be rotated to here. Currently you can't see it because it's covered up, but it looks something like this. And these two letters would have to be rotated to here. Then pulling the fourth lever would solve the first riddle. To open the door, you need to solve 4 riddles like this, all the while your team, and hopefully Jokers too, fight off the demon creatures. Getting an answer wrong will reset the entire puzzle, causing you to have to do all 4 again, so try to be sure what the answer is before you confirm it. Upon correctly answering a 4th riddle, the bright light will shine, the door will open, and you will put away your mask and weapons. Step 9. Enter the Ark of the Watcher room and wait for the dentist to finish giving his speech. Then, when he asks you to open the door, return to the entrance of the room and the door will open automatically. You will mask up again and you need to shoot the dentist before he kills Locke and Bain. It is vital that you do not wait too long to open the door or cross past the puzzle door, otherwise an unstoppable animation will play in which the dentist kills both Bain and Locke, and you will fail and have to restart from the very beginning. Once you've killed the dentist, you're on to the last step. Step 10. Locke will wheel Bain into the Ark of the Watcher. You need to grab the bag of mine gold that is just outside the entrance to the Ark of the Watcher room. A point of no return countdown will begin and everything will start shaking, but don't worry, there's plenty of time to do this. Return to the Ark, throw the bag on the floor. Everyone must now take gold bars from the bag and slot them into the gaps surrounding the Ark. Once this is done, there will be a bright light, Bain and Locke will say a quote, and then the heist is complete. Congratulations, you've completed the secret and earned probably the greatest achievement in the game. Upon unlocking the secret achievement, an update will trigger for your game. Update your game and you will be given 2 new videos which are now nicely stored in the Movies tab. Now you've completed the secret, you're free to do what you like. There's a few hours of your life that you're never going to get back. If you're confused by anything following the ending, be sure to watch my other video, The Ending Explained, as it should help clear up any remaining questions. Thanks for watching, hope this helps, and have a great day.